the introduction to SAP, right? I will just revise all these things in short. Then we have seen the what is by ERP, what is by SAP, advantages, limitations of SAP ERP, right? We have seen the some business processes like P2P cycle, O2C cycle. We have seen the SAP architecture, right? Different servers in SAP, right? Or what we can say the roles in SAP like development, customizing, or quality and the we can say production like that. Okay, same we have seen the RP architectures, then we have seen the roles in SAP, right? You can work on consultant and user side. We have seen the different projects in the consultant side, then we have seen the SAP implementation methodology also, right? Then we have gone through the part of enterprise structure, right? In enterprise structure, right? We have seen for FICO and its global parameters also, right? So in today's session, let us start with enterprise structure for SAP FI. Okay, so for FI, the topmost hierarchy, in the hierarchy, topmost is your client, right? Then company code, and you can then assign the business area and functional area under your company code, right? So let us see one by one in detail, right, with the help of this presentation, and simultaneously we will configure that in the SAP also, right? So I think all of you are in SAP Access. Is it right? Those who are not got, you can just contact tomorrow to the your support coordinator, and they will issue a SAP logon ID to you, right? A dedicated server details and your user ID and password will be shared with you tomorrow, right? Those who are not got, right? And I think in last session might be all of you are just tried in that means in today's session, that means after completion of last session, right, in the today morning or afternoon might be your practice on the SAP, that is how to log on, basic different T codes like FS00, F-02, whatever I told you in last session.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I think there is no any issue with that, that is how to log on to the SAP, or is it still anyone is facing issue while during the login to the SAP? I think no one, right? Okay, so let us start with the today's session, that is enterprise structure for SAP FI. Okay, so in enterprise structure for SAP FI, first you have to define the company, then company code, business area, functional area, and credit control area, right? So here the client is actually whatever the business to which we have to implement the SAP, that is basically treated as a client. SAP provide the role to the client, right, and the server to the client also, right? So there is no need to create a client here. We start from the creation of company, then company code, then business area, functional area, and credit control area. About the controlling area, basically we will see that in part of CO, right, that is in controlling, right? So as far as FI point of view, we have to just configure these 4 to 5 parameters. Now we have to first define each and every units, or we can say entity in the SAP FI or structure. That is, first you have to define the company, then you have to define the company code, define the business area, then define the functional area, and define credit control area, and assign all these settings to the company code. Basically, you can say this is your company code. Let us say 1000 is a code that is used for company code. So this business area, functional area are linked to company code. Company is linked to company code also, right? So that means you are taking linking all these things to the your company code, right? So define means remember in SAP, define means we have to create, right, and assign means we have to connect the two entities, right, or two org unit, what we can say. Okay, so let us start with the first, that is define company. Now let us say what is meant by company first. So it is the smallest organization unit for which individual financial statements can be drawn up according to the relevant commercial laws. A company can consist of one or more company codes. All company codes within company must use the same transaction chart of accounts and the same financial year breakdown, or what we can say in SAP, it is a fiscal year breakdown. The company code currencies can be different. A company has one local currency in which its transaction figures are recorded, right? So basically, to this company, we can assign many company codes. Okay. So how to define the company in SAP? You can use this path, right? In the last session, I have told you that you can reach to any window, right? Any we can say window with the help of path or with the help of T codes, right? So here you can see that there is a path is given, that is you have to go to the IMG. IMG means implementation guidelines, that will be in the SPRO window. In last session I have told you, right? Is it right? We have discussed in the last session about SPRO also. SAP Project
Yes, sir.
Reference Objects. Yeah. And IMG is
Yes.
nothing but what? Implementation guidelines.
Implementation
Right?
guidelines.
So
Yes.
through correct. Through the SPRO, you have to go to the IMG, then you have to go to the enterprise structure, then you have to define it. Financial accounting part is there, so that's why you have to select the financial accounting, and you have to define first company. Or you can use the T code as OX15 also. But my suggestion is that while learning the SAP, you just follow the path only. Don't go with an T code. You can note down in your notebook or in your notes in Excel, right? The for define the company T code is OX15 like that. Okay, yesterday I told you you can make Excel, right? And in that you can maintain the T code, different T codes, whatever we have used, right? Step by step. So basically for define company, OX15 is a T code. You can directly mention the T code in a T code bar and you can reach to this window. But the kind suggestion or we can say instruction is that you just follow the path only, right? Why you have to follow the path, I will explain when once we reach to that window also, right? So once you define click on this define company or OX15, you will reach to this window, right? Basically you will reach to the another window, right? In that list of companies given, right? Yeah, just you have to click on the new entries tab, and once you click on new entries, you will reach to this okay window where you have to define the company first. Okay, that is a code actually. It is a 4-digit code for defining the company. You can use as numerics, you can use an alphabets, or you can use a combination of alphabets and numerics. Okay, so they have used as Siva here, that is an alphabets only. Then you can write down the name of company, right? Siva Software Limited, like that. You can define the name of company too also. That means if there is an alias or the other name is also there for your company code, right? Or old name, then you can define that also here. Then you can define the street, PO box, all the address information here, right? Country, language, currency, and you can save it, right? Once you save it, it will be asked for transport request. It will be asked you for a TR request. TR request, the purpose of TR request is what? Why the TR request is required in the SAP? Why TR request is necessary in SAP?
TR
What is the
request is
yeah,
TR request is necessary in SAP to implement one section to another section for updating the uh, entries or content.
yeah, that means when you are doing the configurations in development server, now you
Right.
have to move that configurations to the quality server. Basically, we are just moving the TR request. We are not doing the configuration in quality server. So whatever the configuration will be there under that TR, it will get reflected in quality server, right?
Well,
So that's why the TR is important. That means whenever you make any changes, whenever you do any configuration,
right.
right? When you go for saving the data, then it will be asking you that this
TR request.
data will be saved under which TR, like that. Okay. So
So, but
once
see
you click
this.
on save, it will be comes to the TR. That means it will be redirected to TR window, and you have to define the TR, right? So how to create the TR also I will show you, right? Now let us go in the system and let us define the company first.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, one more question is T code OX15 is used for new create a company. Yeah, define means create.
Create and define are same.
Okay.
Okay, OX15. You can see here, or you can just type here OX15.
Right.
You will directly redirect it to that internet trading partner, that is to define the company,
Right.
right? But I will not use that this method. I will go with an path only. Why we have to follow the path? Also, I will tell you. First, go to SPRO.
Right.
Type SPRO here. Select the SAP reference IMG,
Okay.
and now the path is enterprise structure. Because we are defining the enterprise structure, we are creating the enterprise structure here. So that's why you have to select the enterprise structure, expand this, right? Now first you have to define. So that's why you have to expand this one definition. Your subject or your focus is on financial accounting. It's a part of financial accounting. So just expand that and first define the company. You have to click on execute. So what is the purpose of this? Another, before execute there is one symbol, the paper and the binoculars I think are there, right? Not the spec is given, right? So what is the purpose of this? It will gives us information about that field. You just click there, it will gives us information about the company, define company, why it is important, or what is the purpose of this field, right? We can read that also. So I will click on execute. You can see once I click on execute, it will be like this. That means it will show same window of OX15, but it is showing that SIMG. That means you have come from the implementation guideline path. So that's why here it is not showing the T code. Okay. So now I just click on new entry. Let's say define company. So I will take as 106 S106. Okay. That is my company name. You can take anything, whatever the 4-digit code you can use for defining company. So let's say uh, it will be Shriyas
Same thing.
Enterprises, right? 106. I will give the name. Same name too will be same like that. Here I will give the street as let's say Pune, PO box as let's say Pune, postal code let's say 411010. Let's say city is let's say Pune, country or region is let's say IN India, language key is EN English, currency is INR. So I just given the only basic things, right? Here you can see I'm defining what? I'm defining the company. That is, I'm going to create this first part. This one.
Right.
All of you getting?
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So go just click on now save. Now once I click on save, you can see that here the green message will come. That is data is saved, right? And simultaneously the TR request window will get open. You can see here the TR request is open now. Now you have to, you can say this is a code of that TR request, right? This is a code of that TR request. This is a name description of this TR. That means for which what purpose this TR is created. That description you can give. Now see that I have not created a single TR. So I can click on, if I have to maintain this configuration under this SM94 master data, I can maintain also. I just need to click on continue. But I want to create a new TR because I am doing the new configuration, right? So that's why you can click on this white paper symbol, that is create request. And here I will mention as S106 underscore master data as a short description for this TR. Okay. And I will just source client. That means in which client by default we are creating in 400. So that's why it is taking as 400. owner, that means who has created. This is our login ID, date and time, right? So just click on save. You can say this is a TR number, MAHK905571, and description is this one. So you can copy this number also, right? And you can maintain the record for it also, like this. That means here I can save this here, but the server is different one, right? MAHK905571, right? It's, let's say, MAHK95, what is that? 905571. Okay. So like this we can maintain this here. This is a short description is what? S106 underscore master data, right? So this is created in your development server, right? Okay, created on date, you can mention the today's date also, like this. Okay, and time. Okay, and under this TR, what you have defined, that is I have created or I have defined the company. Like this way you can maintain the TR data at your end in Excel. Why it is important? Because you should aware about that which TR is created for what data. Are you getting what I'm saying? For every different, that means if I go for defining now a business area, so you can create new TR also, and basically that is the right we can say standard practice in businesses. Not a single TR, and in that all the configurations will be maintained, because if you move that TR, all the configurations will get also moved. Are you getting what I'm saying? All of you with me?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's why you can maintain this type of an right. Once you move this, right, development to quality, so you can in status there is a basically here you can maintain the last column as a status of TR, right? That means it will show you once first you have created in development, right? Now if we move that in quality, you can just here like quality you can mention here. That means this TR is moved in the quality. That means this defined companies that data will be available in more quality. Once you move it in PRD, you can define that also. Here it will be moved in PRD like that. Okay. But now for this, see that for this training purpose, I am using only a single TR.
So
That means
now,
whatever the configurations I am doing, I will save under this only one TR, because we are not moving this data in other servers. So that's why. Yeah.
sir,
Now, any questions?
yes, sir. So now you are giving this example for like we are in a development phase. This example.
Yeah.
That okay.
Yes. Is it clear for all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me know. Is anyone have any doubt? Now, in this training purpose, in training server, I'm just creating a single TR, right? That is 10s106 underscore master data. In that only I am going to save all these configurations. So that's why I have given the name or description like master data. but you can give the description like S106 underscore define company if you are going for creating single individual TR for each and every configurations, right? Okay, so just click on continue, and here you will get the message that data is saved. You can say data was saved. The data was saved, right? Now see that this is in green color, right? So it indicates that your data was saved. Green color is it is your configuration is well, all is good, like that. If it is an yellow color triangle is there, if it is an yellow color symbol is there here, it will indicate that it's an warning message. It will indicate that it's an warning message. All of you getting? It's
Yes.
indicating warning message. Warning message means there is some warning is given. You can just check that if any issues is there. Otherwise, you can skip that warning also, and you can proceed for saving this data. Right? If it is yellow color message, I will show you. Right? And if it is a red color message, that means it's an error symbol. That means you are not going to proceed till you resolve this error, like that. Okay. So these are the color codings for the different messages in SAP: green, yellow, and red. Yellow is for just warning. You can skip that and you can save the data, right? And red is you cannot proceed further till you resolve these issues, right? Okay. So we have saved this data. Just move back now. Okay. So here you can see S106 company is there, right? So we have created a company. That is this part we have done, creating a company. Now let us go for defining the company code. Okay. So let us see what is this company code means. So company code, it is the smallest organization unit of financial accounting for which a complete self-contained set of accounts can be drawn up for a purpose of external reporting, right? So this includes recording of all relevant transactions and generating all supporting documents required for financial statements. The purpose of external reporting involves recording all relevant transactions and generating all supporting documents for financial statements, such as balance sheets and profit and loss statements. Okay. So how to define a company code? Again, you can use same path like implementation SPRO, implementation guidelines, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting. But the next path is edit, copy, delete company code. The T code is OX02. You can reach to that path, or you can reach to that T code also on the same screen. Here you can define the company code. You can define any code. That means for a company, if you have taken S106, so here you can take anything 1000, 2000, or whatever you want. But I will use same coding in this training, right? But actual it is not like that. But why I'm using same? Because this is a training server. This is a training purpose implementation, and it will be easy for me to understand also. Sorry, it is easy to me for remember also, and for you to understand these things also, right? Otherwise, if I use different codes for different configurations like company code, company chart of account, and all that grouping, it will create lots of we can say like the confusion between you also, right? Okay. So you can we will use a single code only, right? But you can if you required, right, you can create a different codes for each and everything. But in that scenario, you have to note down all these things also, like this on Excel again, right? So that means here, let's say for defined company, first we have defined company, na? So you can make a note like this. The T code is, let's say, OX15, and let's say I have used as 106. Here, let's say define company code. T code is OX02, and let's say I will use as SS11 like that code. Anything, right? Whatever your comfortability you can use, but I will use same code 106. It will be easy for me to understand that is your batch number and all that, because lots of batches are there, na? So that's why what happened from in my case, actually lots of batches are there. So for each and every batch, if I use a different code, so it will be difficult for me to understand. That means to remember all these things, right? Okay, so that's why I'm using your batch codes actually for each and every batches. Oh, different batch codes, right? But you can use any code, but you have to make the note of it only
So
at your end.
basically 0x OX02 is for editing, delete, or copy. Like, can you just show one small example
Hmm. For what?
for this code, defining company code OX02? Like basically
Yeah,
what?
yeah. We are going. That's the code. Just wait, man. That means on that screen. So once you reach on the screen, right? Again, there is new entry. So you can use that new entry field. You can give your code. You can give the name of your company, right? Again, company. You can give the city, country, INR, all that things, right? And you can give the detail information also, and then you can press on. You can press the save option, right? And again, you can save it under certain TR. So let us go to this path to define the company code. So let us go to SPRO again, implementation guidelines, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, right? And here you can see edit, copy, delete, check company code. All right, edit company code data, and here change view of company code will be there, and just click on new entries. So you can see there are different company codes are there, like uh, 1273 are there. You can add here new company code, right? Same, let's say I will use a T code as 106, right? And here I will give the name for my company as, let's say, Sriyansh Trading, right? 106. My company is actually Sriyansh Enterprises. Under that company code is Sriyansh Trading. That is like, and I have given an example in the last section also. The company is actually Tata, but under that I have like TCS or Tata Motors or company codes we can use like that. Okay, so this is what the Sriyansh Trading is, one of the we can say entity of Sriyansh Enterprises. Let's say. Okay, then let's say city as Pune. Then country is, let's say, IN India, and then currency is, let's say, INR. Okay, and language is EN. Press enter and just click on save. Once I click on save, it will reach to the next window, that is you have to mention the detail information, right? So let's say it's a company name, you can give it's 106. Now see that search term. Search term, in search term, remember that you have to define your company code name only. You can use any, that means not a company code, but I'm suggesting that you can define the company code here in search term. Why search term is important? Basically, in your system, there is lots of databases there. Now, from the thousands or lakhs of data, you have to just find out the data related to you, what you have created. So basically, we will search that according to your search term. That means we'll search this as 106, we will get that. You can define here Sriyansh also. There is no issue. You can define any number here in search term, and according to that number only you can search the data. That means you will get the data what you have created. All of you getting? Then here, now see that here in SAP, right? Whenever there is a this kind of a tick is there, right? Whenever this kind of a tick is there, what is the meaning of this tick? Can anyone tell me? What is your understanding about this?
Country region may be same as the previous company.
Yeah.
In previous, in which company we have want to edit your something to be changed. Company region place may be same in this company.
No, no, no.
Country or region cannot be changed in uh, in this OX two.
No, basically the meaning is that this country or region, this field
Yes.
is mandatory. This field is mandatory.
Okay.
Means you have to maintain this data here. That means whenever you go for filling any Google form or something data on the web portal, right? On that, some data are mandatory, right? That means you have to enter that data, then only you can go to the next page like that. Okay. That means here, if in SAP, if you observe this kind of a tick, right, in the fields, that means this data is mandatory. You cannot skip that data. See that the error will come like this, red color. That means fill out all required entry fields. This is required entry field. Which one? This one. System will automatically take on that field also. So let us say IN is my country, India.
Recording in progress.
So again, it is asking for TR. Now see that in certain scenarios, what happen? This TR will be a different one. That is not your what you have created. Now, if you have to search your TR, you can just click on own request. You can search from this TR, your TR here. So my TR is S106. Data was saved. So we have done the creation of company and company code. Is it right? Is it clear up to this? That is creating these two things. We have
Yes, sir.
created this company and company code.
Company code.
Now we have to link this. We have to link this. That means we have to do the assignment of company code to company. Now let us see how to do that also. We are done with this slides, company code creation. Now go for assign company code to company, that is linking the company code to company. Okay. So for that you can use the T code as OX16 or you can use this path also. That is menu path as implementation guidelines, enterprise structure, assignment, financial accounting, and assign company code to company, right? So just go to that path or you can use OS16 also. Where in this basically you can see you have to position your company code that is S106 and you have to just assign the company name here and you can save it. Let's go to that screen and let's see it. You can go back also like this. You can see I am in the implementation guidelines. Is it right? I am in the enterprise structure. Now I have to do the assignment. That means I have to not define. So just minimize this. Go in assignment tab. All of you getting the difference between definition and assignment? So here the assignment financial accounting assign company code to company. That means we are connecting or linking the company code to company doing the assignment. So here you can see there are again 1274 company codes are there. Now you have to take your company code. So you can position. Position means search. Mention your company code name S106. You can say this is my company code. City is Pune. To that I am going to assign the company as S106. That is Siriansh Enterprises. Just now I have created. And I will press enter and save it. Again it is asking for transport request. So it is yes 106 master data and just click on continue. All of you got this assignment also? All of you got the difference between definition and assignment?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me know if anyone have any doubt till now what we have seen. Okay. Now, why I am saying that you follow the path? Now you can see that once I come here in definition, in financial accounting, you'll get the overview that means you need to define the company, you need to define the company code, business area, and functional area. After that, you can go for assignment also. You have to define the assignment. You have to do the assignment for company code to credit control area, then profit center, and all that other part is there. But here you'll get the actual exposure to the other fields also, right, or other settings also. So that's why you will get and more in detail basically why we are doing the defining the companies and how where actually we do the assignments, right, and all that things. So it is important. You will get the other exposure to the other fields also, right? So that's why just follow the path initially. Once you are a proficient expertise in SAP, you just use that T course only. For learning purpose, you can use this path only, right? So this is what the first task we have done. That is, we have done this defining the company, right? Then we have defined the company code also. We have done the assignment between the company and company code, right? And I think all of you got these. So I hope that all of you are on this system, right? So take 5 minutes, all right, or 7 minutes, and first define the company, then define the company code and do the assignment between these two. You can follow this path for defining the company. And if you are facing any issues, let me know. Okay, so all of you done with this, define company, company code, and say assigning company code to company.
No, sir.
No, sir, working on it.
Yeah. Is anyone is facing any issue? Let me know first.
Sir, now I filled all
Those who
the
are
details.
working,
Uh,
yeah. Then
I have filled all the detail and now I want to save it. So where should I save it?
you just click on save option.
It's not showing me.
Here, you can see on which screen you are there.
New
Definition,
entry
company or company code.
detail. New entry details of added entry.
Yeah, so that means here, na, only.
No, on
Once
new
you are
entry.
done, yeah, let's say I will take anything. Okay, currency. Let's say, yeah. Here on this, na.
No, no, sir. I am on not this screen. Actually, I believe you are creating the screen for code. I am on creating company.
Okay, okay, you are on the creating company. Here, new entries.
Yes.
Yeah, here in top you can see that save option.
Okay. Okay. Got it. And now for the short description, the SAP has taken its own. Now, if I want to add mine,
Yes.
so
Hello, sir.
Kamini, I have just gone through your message. You just click on that. Just wait a minute. There is a symbol, no? There is one symbol on left to the own request. That is a paper, white paper like that. Create own
Okay,
request.
okay.
So
Yes,
click
sir,
on
I
that.
got it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Click on and just define create one request. You can give your company name and underscore master data like that, and just click on save. Yeah, Ashwini, do you have any doubt?
yeah, yes, sir. So for short description, now if I don't want that, the SAP has given me. So what should I do now?
You just change that, na, short description while
So
creating TR only.
okay.
It is asking for only short description. When you click on create own request, it is asking only short description. The TR number automatically assigned actually.
So short description, I can give my own
Yeah, you whatever you want.
master data or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, your company name and underscore master data like that, or your name also, no issue.
So now it is showing me data is saved. So I can go
Yeah,
back now.
yeah. Then you can go
So
back.
now I can see my see this company by typing this short in the search box.
Position, yeah. Sripuna, I got your message that you are getting the log data, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it is logged by S21 user 107. Is it possible for you to share your screen?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you share your screen, I will guide you. Show me that error. Yeah, okay. So just remember this user ID S21 user 107. So just click on no, and in a T code bar just mention the T code as slash and SM12
Slash SM12.
and SM12, right? Correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
and just username instead of 109, define 107 instead of 9777 because
Okay.
say we are getting the log for 107, na? So
Yes,
that's
sir.
why. Just click on search. Yes, it's now not locked. So you can go now again in that window. Actually, that person has
Yes, sir. We go
exited
back.
exit from yes, go back and just go where you have to create this. That means where you are getting this error actually. SPRO, correct. IMG, correct. Enterprise structure, very good. Definition, financial accounting, very good. Define company. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this is what actually the thing others also see that. Already yesterday also I have told you that SAP is not allowing to do the configurations that means simultaneously for multiple users. One user can enter in that screen and he can do the configurations. Once he complete, once he come back from that screen, others can enter like that. Okay. So initially, Sipuna got the error that 107 has locked. Just if you can wait for 1 or 2 minutes, might be he can left from that screen and we can enter. Otherwise, on training server, you can use that practice as go to SM12 and just delete the logs from that user only. Okay. But that is not actually the standard practice by the SAP.
So
Okay. What about yes?
now I am on creating company code. So I am on the page of select
Okay.
activities. After that, what I need to do?
You are on the page of company code.
Yes.
Yeah, here. Edit,
Yes.
edit. Edit company code data, right? Then new entries.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Yeah. I think these are the some basic we can say doubts or the problems might be you face at the initial stages of the SAP, like how to remove the display lock and all that. Or in certain scenarios, might be you are not remembering your codes also, right? So that's why I'm telling. Whenever you are doing anything in SAP, let us simultaneously open one Excel and just note down that, like this. For defining company, I use this code. For defining company code, I have used this code like that. Okay, so it will be easy for you also, right? In future.
So now if I forget, I can create the new. Is it
Yeah,
okay?
definitely. Yeah. You can start from the fresh defining company code, and many you can create hundreds of company and company code, no issue.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. But once see that once you are done the global setting parameters and all that, then don't go for changing the things, right? Basic
Okay.
initial stages, no issue. Okay. Now next is business area, right? So let us see what is business area. So I think all of you are done with define assigning company code to company. Now let us see a business area. So it's an organization unit of your financial accounting that represents a separate area of operation or responsibilities within an organization and to which actually the value change is recorded in financial accounting and can be allocated. So you can create financial statements for business areas also, and you can use these statements for various internal reporting purposes also. So business area can be your, we can say like a product division, right, or product line. It can be your the divisions, or it can be your locations also, right? So basically business area can be defined like this: SPRO, implementation guidelines, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, and define business area. In that the T code is OX03. You can use that also. And here you can go for new entry, then you can define the business area. Okay, that means like here they have used the locations like Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and the code for it, and you can just click on save. So let us first create these business areas. Go back, implementation guidelines. Let's say enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, right, and define business area. Click here. New entries. Right. And now see that are options in SAP also. I will show you another option. Like let's say I need to create these business areas Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Delhi like this, right? So let's say I will select this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I will say as copy as also, right? That means I am copying these options. Okay. And here I will just say 1061, right? Or let's say A, that is Andhra Pradesh. I will give the name as 106 as M, that is for Maharashtra, 106 that is for Gujarat, right? And 106 that is for Delhi. Here that is for S106. Description I am changing only. BS stands for business area. Okay, press enter and just save it. S106 master data, enter that. So this business area I have created. You can go for creating a new entry also. There is no issue. You can just define number of business areas, description here. And another second way I have explained you that about just copying the option also. That means whatever you want to copy, you just select that and just click on copy as. All of you got that copy as option?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So is anyone have any doubt in this up till now? What we have seen up to the business area? In next session, we'll start with the functional area and define the functional area and credit control area, the remaining part, right? So it's a kind request for all that till the business area up to this, you can create the, that means you can do the configuration.